Cancer. Cancer hides in the human system. Often for years. Often benign. And only begins to kill us in the later stages. Humanity was the cancer for Earth, forcing humans to flee to the stars. It was only a matter of time before the stars would fight that cancer back.
Approach. Identification verified. Welcome to Andromeda Station. Make preparations for docking Sector 7, Bay 4.
We survived. Andromeda Naval Station, hub of the naval fleet on the edge of our solar system. With no ship, no official logs in my possession, and only 17 of the original 80 crew members returning, I'd have to be the one to convince leadership of the fate of our ship and our crewmates. And of what we encountered.
Who is the officer in charge here?
I am Chief. Navigator and Officer Command of UNSS.
Report to Admiral Perry's office immediately for debrief.
Right now? We just landed.
Yes, sir. We'll escort.
2 armed sentries met us at the gate. Bit of an odd welcome. I'll play this game as long as it gets me some damn food and a ship. This office is set up more like an interrogation room. Claustrophobic, and a shield barrier separates me from leadership. Admiral Perry and Captain Dahl's stoic looks are not helping as I explain about our voyage. And I can feel the sentries boring their eyes into my back. This is not the welcome I was expecting. Chart a 6-day voyage back to Andromeda Station after our escape. That is the entire truth of events, for the record, from my point of view as navigator. Based on my testimony, I respectfully request immediate reassignment to an interstellar transport for rescue of our commanding officer.
We'll get to that, Lieutenant. A few questions first. Confirm for us that you witnessed these events firsthand.
Yes, sir.
And that you were the only surviving officer.
No, sir. As stated, the captain is still out there. His actions alone saved the lives of more than a dozen men.
And how can you be positive of that?
Positive? What kind of question was that? I mean, his active shuttle beacon for one, and the fact that he sacrificed himself to save us means we owe it to him to at least attempt a rescue mission.
Would you go on the official record to report the first ever encounter of extraterrestrial life?
Yes, sir, without question. Humanity needs to know what happened to us.
Interesting. Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed.
Sir, my request to be transferred?
Denied. Lieutenant, here are the facts. You will never board a UNSS vessel wearing the uniform again.
What the hell does that mean?
Closing thoughts, Admiral?
Ah, yes. Finally, I can speak in my own office after hearing that bullshit story.
Stay calm.
Lieutenant, we We've seen this a million times before. Can't hack it in the dark. Nice try with the aliens, and the scavenger bit was another creative touch, but please. I know a liar when I see one.
Stay calm.
You and your criminal cohorts will be sent to the brig for confinement alongside murderers, rapists, and other shit stains found on this station. Captain Dahl is right. You'll never touch a ship again. Mutinous bastard. Guards, take him away.
All right. I'm done staying calm. I'm not the fucking coward. You are!
Silence!
Hiding behind your walls and not accepting the truth. You can't fucking do this!
Guards, shut him up.
I'll go to the news. I'll tell them exactly what happened.
You won't report shit. We control the news and what the people need to know. And a former UNSS officer who created a mutiny to kill his commanding officer
Kill?
is exactly what the people need to hear about.
He saved us! Why are you doing this? Please, I don't understand.
You don't need to understand.
We didn't do anything wrong.
Guards, do your fucking jobs and escort this prisoner to the brig.
Hands behind your back.
Please! We're not criminals!
Move!
Admiral! Admiral! It's all true! People need to know! Admiral!
Too goddamn close, Trent. Luckily, we picked him up first before he spoke to anyone else.
Yes, sir. That's the third reported sighting in the last month. I highly recommend we start preparing for defensive contingencies.
Not yet. We can't let this get out. The public won't be ready, and it'll just turn into mass panic.
The lieutenant's debrief. What about this single captain out there and their disabled ship?
For the so-called hero captain, let's deploy 2 patrol squadrons to intercept and eliminate just to be safe. As for their ship, send a destroyer out to the coordinates that fucking idiot gave us and wipe away all trace of that vessel. We don't need anyone finding it and asking questions.
Aye, sir. On it now.
Contact in position 24.567.4. State your identification and hull number. Over.
New inbound contact on the scope. Computer is tracking. I don't have anyone else on the schedule. Any chance there's another surprise shuttle like the one from earlier?
Not that I'm tracking. Could just be an asteroid or space debris. Have the computer continue to track and report. Aye, ma'am.
Inbound contact in position 24.567.4. State your identification.
Jesus fucking Christ. I killed them. I killed the captain, I killed the crew. I gave them everything. Fuck, they didn't believe a goddamn word I said. I'd say we wait it out and get lawyers involved. But time is not on our side here. The captain doesn't have any time at all. I pretty much condemned him to die. Are they even gonna do anything about it? Fuck! Stuck in this single-cell brig with 30 other prisoners right now, half of them my crew. Same 2 armed sentries are posted at the door. Yeah, there's 30 of us in here, wide open space. If only we could get past these fucking steel doors. Yeah, we're fucked.
Ah, fresh blood. What are you in for, mate?
Wonderful. Prisoner stands over me, looking down. Is that a uniform he has on? Hard to tell, it looks like he's worn it for weeks, if not longer. What the fuck is that? Is that blood? And dark stains all over it. God, this guy reeks. Please, I'm not looking to talk.
Well, seeing as we're both stuck in this pit, might as well make introductions.
I'm not here to make friends, but I could get some information. I'm an officer assigned as navigator on board an exploratory vessel.
What's your name?
As I said, I'm the navigator on board.
You're a bit touchy, huh? Fellow naval officer here, though, as well.
I perk up. This guy's an officer too?
Major Ryland Maxwell, UNSS warship pilot at your service, sir.
Position 2.4.5. 67.4. State your identification and hull number. Over.
3 more contacts! That's 9 total encroachments inbound without positive comms.
Yeah, scratch asteroid or debris. They're changing direction and increasing speed. Computer, open broadcast to transmit and receive on all frequencies.
Receiving on all frequencies.
What is that?
Computer, raise frequency level and translate if necessary.
Set force protection level red, now!
I've been sitting here for about 2 weeks with my thumb up my bum, wondering what the hell is gonna happen.
This Ryland character doesn't seem half bad, and he's a pilot to boot.
I've thought of rushing the guards, but most of these chumps are weak or out for themselves. Then you lot showed up.
What are you in here for?
Same as you, based on your story. Bloody admirals and their politics.
I have a handful of crew here we could use, my navigational skills, and now your flight experience. We can man a ship. We just have to get out of here.
No getting out of here, brother. Doors are all electronically shut. And even if we were to get them open, there's the armed guards to contend with.
He's right. I don't see any out. I refuse to give up.
Give it a week, mate, you'll think differently. What the bloody hell is that?
Set protocol 1. Set protocol 1. Set protocol 1.
I think we just found our way out. Ryland, follow my lead. You 5! Yeah, you, and you, over here. Listen, these doors are about to open. As soon as they fucking do, we need to book it. We need to fucking run. You stay on my ass.
How are these doors opening?
You just heard it yourself. Protocol number 1.
And what the fuck is that?
The station will temporarily open for all personnel to get to oxygen stations. At that time, we need to make sure we are out of this fucking cell.
What about the guards?
There's no way guards are taking on 30 fucking people at once. Everyone, get ready to run!
Great plan and all, but where do you plan on taking us?
You can still fly, right?
Of course I can fly.
Good. Because we're gonna go commandeer a ship. Now!